So I just came across Detectron2, and it's like a whole new level for detection and segmentation algorithms. Wait, did you know it's Facebook AI's successor to Detectron?
Really? That's fascinating. I read it's designed for both research and production applications. Seems like a huge leap forward.
Exactly, and it includes features like panoptic segmentation and denspose. Do you think those additions really make a difference in practical use cases?
Definitely, but I wonder if they're as groundbreaking as they sound. The implementation can be tricky, right? Not every tool works seamlessly out of the box.
True, but imagine trying to use rotated bounding boxes in a real-world scenario, like in autonomous driving situations. That's pretty exciting.
Right, but there's always the challenge of reliability. I mean, how well does it actually perform across different environments?
Good point. I saw that it trains much faster, so that might mitigate some of those issues. But faster doesn't always mean better.
Absolutely. Sometimes speed can compromise accuracy. There's this balancing act you have to manage between them.
Speaking of balances, let's talk about the variety of models they offer in the Model Zoo. Do you think that's a significant resource for developers?
Definitely. It boosts accessibility for experimentation. But I can't help but wonder how they ensure the models are robust enough for real-world applications.
That's an interesting concern, and considering some of the limitations, like the lack of extensive documentation on model performance, that's crucial.
Right, and it kind of ties back to whether users can even effectively implement these models. A great tool without guidance can fall flat.
Totally, it's like having a sports car with no driving instructions. Looks awesome, but can be risky without knowledge.
Exactly. And also, I've heard the licensing under Apache 2 is very developer-friendly, but are there potential pitfalls to that too?
That's a good angle. While open source is great, the lack of dedicated support can leave users in the lurch if they hit a technical snag.
True, so, while it's exciting, I think we should keep an eye on user experience feedback as it continues evolving.
Good call. I mean, the excitement around new features is great, but usability is what really drives adoption.
Exactly, and I love how it's used in both research and production. It blurs the lines, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like uniting academia and industry, but are researchers getting what they need in that mix?
That's tricky. Academia often seeks validation in complex model performance, while industry prioritizes efficiency.
Right, and sometimes those needs conflict. Like how deep learning models can be slow to deploy if they're not optimized right.
Exactly, and it raises questions about the balance between cutting-edge research and practical applicability.
For sure, but what do you think the long-term impact of tools like Detectron2 will be on the field of computer vision?
Honestly, I think it could revolutionize it, but only if developers are cautious and smart about its application.
And that's a big if, right? Lots of potential, but also significant room for error if misapplied.
Totally, it'll be interesting to see how the community evolves around it. More collaboration could pave the way.
Definitely, so wrapping it up, what's the main takeaway here? Innovations are exciting but come with responsibility.
I think that's spot on. We need to approach new tools with curiosity and a healthy dose of skepticism.
Exactly, let's stay vigilant as Detectron2 evolves. It'll be fun to see how it shapes future projects.
For sure. So what's the next topic on our radar? I'm curious about everything that intertwines with AI.
We could explore the ethical implications of AI in society. There's so much to unpack there.
Oh, that sounds intriguing. I can't wait to dive into that discussion next. It's bound to be an eye-opener.
Right, I think it'll challenge a lot of our assumptions. Until next time then.
Absolutely, looking forward to it. Let's keep pushing the envelope together.